Welcome back to Great Day St. Louis. She is America's first African-American female combat pilot who served 2 tours flying in the Iraqi desert, taking out enemy targets and keeping our troops on the ground safe. But these days, you will find Vernice FlyGirl Armour fighting a much different kind of battle, helping other women and men win the war on business and life. We are so excited to have this guest in our studio today. Vernice FlyGirl Armour herself is here this morning to share her success stories with us. Good morning to you. I would have to think, just by knowing you for the last hour, part of your success is your incredible personality.
I mean, life throws you enough crap, I'll just use that, why create your own? You know, and how do we make people smile every day? My dad actually taught me that, and it's been an amazing gift that he left me.
Well, you do have a gift because you have been making everyone in here feel so comfortable, and that's our job for you. You're taking our job. So tell us a little bit about some of your success stories, because you've really done it all, and thank you for your service.
You know, number one, honor to serve, right? And it really was. And number two, as far as success stories, I mean, just being able to be of service really my entire life as a police officer, as a combat pilot, Marine, now on a different battlefield of life. It's just been amazing, sometimes overwhelming, and most of all, fun. I mean, I didn't go out to be the first. I just wanted to have an adventurous, juicy life.
I think you're accomplishing that. We're seeing some of your pictures right here. You have a big smile there. Of course, you're very serious, all business. What is some advice you would pass on to people who need some encouragement? You
know, it's very simple. Make your gutsy move. In your gut, you know what's right. It takes guts to do it, but you got to take action, right? If you don't take action, it's just a gutsy thought. It's not a gutsy move. May I share one thing?
Yes, please.
All right, so when I was out in the middle of combat, before we could take out the target, we would get permission from the ground controller, right? Well, here at home, there are no ground controllers in life. You are your ground controller, right? If you don't give yourself permission, who will? Go run that marathon. Who's going to tell you to do that? Right?
You are.
Right.
And when it comes to opponents, what advice do you have there? We all have opponents in life, maybe not you had in the military, but any advice there?
No, it comes down to, and this is a part of gutsy, right? But gutsy leadership. And what does that look like? Courage, grit, and power. Whether you're a leader of yourself or, you know, corporate America brings me in all the time to talk to their workforce and their leaders. How do we lead our lives and our teams with courage, power, and grit? If you don't think the enemy is coming after you, you know, think again, how are we navigating the minefields and obstacles of life? Right? Because you got your flight plan, you get thrown off course, you flex and adapt, but you come back and accomplish the mission anyway.
Well, you are just a bright spot. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are going to post a link to Vernice FlyGirl Armour's website. Love it. On our website, KMOV.com/greatday. I have a feeling she has a lot to share.
Flex and adapt.
Flex.
Flex and adapt. That's right.
And live a juicy life. That's the other takeaway I got. Yep. Work it out.
Stay gutsy.
Thank you. I love your story. Thanks so much.